அன்பே சிவம் அன்பே சிவம் அன்புமயம் சிவலோகம் அன்பே சிவம் அன்பே சிவம் அன்பே சிவம்.
ஓம் நம பரமரிஷிப்யோம் நம பரமரிஷிப்யாம். ஹரி ஓம். குரு பிரம்மா குரு விஷ்ணு குரு தேவோ மகேஸ்வரः குரு சாக்ஷாத் பரம் பிரம்மம் தஸ்மை ஸ்ரீ குருவே திருமூர்த்தே நிமைதம் ஸ்ரீ தக்ஷணாமூர்த்தயே. ஓம் சிவாய நம. Today we are going to explain some spiritual related topic. Today, because today is the Friday, so we are going to do that. First, what we are thinking about our body, first thing, and what we can feel about our Atma, how we can find where is it, how do we can imagine, how do we can shape that Atma, we're trying to shape it, because in our normal life always we are identifying the thing with a shape. So it's better for feel about that particular thing, we need some shape so that we can try to find out the shape. This kind of basic thing our Mahatmas and Rishis and Jnanis and lot of tapasis in the yogic path, they are trying to identify the place of Atma in our body, in this mechanism. Normally in the spiritual way, there is a three kind of path. One is Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti path. Like that we can say some of the chanting mantras, whatever we love, some of the god like Shivam, some Vishnu or Murugan or Vinayakar or Lakshmi or Shakti or Saraswati, like that, lot of god in this Hindu culture. And whatever it is in this Christianism, there is Christu or Allah, or in Buddhism there is Buddha. Like that, lot of spiritual activities is there. Whatever we can able to identifying our spiritual through that ideal, that statue or the lived person, whoever is there. And so it is very easy to reach or easy to feel about it. That's why there is the path in spiritual path. The first is chanting path, like bhakti, it's telling that it's a bhakti. Next is jnana. In one is jnana path, another is yogic path. This yogic path, the main thing is we need two needs. It's very important. One is our body, because for the yogic sadhanas, we have to do all the activities with this mechanism only, with this body only. So we need to understand about the body, first thing. Next thing is our prana, our breathing. Like that we are inhaling the air and exhaling the air. This is the process of prana. These two things are very important in yogic path, so we can do the sadhanas through it and try to feel about the godness or our Atma or the Prapancham or a Brahman. So this is the way the yogic path is going. In this path, one of the very important person who is unable to avoid Sri Dattatreya. Dattatreya is the very spiritual Maharishi who was guide as lot of yogic path sadhanas. For in that his Upadesh is Athma Lingam. That is the very, very effectiveness for all us. So we can be able to find out our Atma in Linga stage. So through his Upadesh we are going to identify the Atma Lingam in our this mechanism, this body. Okay, how we can identify it? First, one thing, I am giving one mudra. This is that mudra. Please remember it. We can explain about it little bit later. Right now, just you can see this one like that. Okay, our finger. In yogic path, there is a very important 7 chakras or 7 energy fields in our body. Hope we know that about it. I am trying to remind it. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Visuddhi, Agnya and Sahasrara. This is the 7 chakras in our body which is very important, which is the energy centers. Hope you know everything. Where is it? Mooladhara is our first, very near to our urinal, and between that hole, between that there is the Mooladhara. Next is Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana, which is in that stomach button. Here we can put 2 fingers below that. All the Swadhisthana in the bottom of this thing. We can put above that. This is called Manipuraka, and the Anagatam is center of our body, which is very just below this chest area, and Visuddhi is our tongue below this neck area, and Agnya is our center of our forehead and Sahasrara is top. Hope you know everything about it. Here we are going to scaling our body with this mudra like this. We can put our little finger on the Manipuraka chakra, just putting here and here, and just stiff here, straightly we have we have to straight our backbone, and just we can, whenever we are in here, it will, the thumbnail will end here. This is the Anagata and this is the Manipuraka. This Manipuraka and the Anagata, why we are going to do this? This is the part which is Atma Linga's base. This is the Brahman stage. The bottom of the Atma Lingam is the Brahman area. Normally in this Linga there is the three part. One is Rudra, which is in that U shape, and next is the Yoni, which is there is the water dropping area. This is called the Yoni. And the next one is Vishnu part, and below of that Brahman part. This is the three main part is there. Here is the Brahman part, and now we are going to one more scaling. We are putting this thumbnail in our Visuddhi here, and just here like that. Here this is the top of the Atma Linga, and this is the bottom of the Atma Linga. This is Anagata, this is Visuddhi. This area we have to scaling with our own hand. And what is it? This is the part where our heart is pumping, it's working. This finger is placing top of our heart here. This is our heart area. This is automatically, it will go to the top of the heart. This one. In this area, in yogic part, there is a sadhana, what kind of we can do and how we can feel it. Just we can inhaling the air inside. Means the air is going inside to our body. Means that energy path is coming through down from nose to Visuddhi, Visuddhi to Anagata, and coming back from the Anagata back to Visuddhi, then come out the nose. This is one kind of circle. Just we can imagine it as a circle. The breathing is going like that. It's moving like this. The circle, inside the circle. This from Visuddhi to Anagata, this cycle is moving around in. This is called the Rudrabham. Rudrabham is here. On it, here is the Vishnu part, which is the what is dropping area. This is the Vishnu Baham, and the top of it there is the Brahma part. Now what we have to do, whenever we are breathing, we are inhaling the air, just we have to imagine that air like a water we are going to pour on that linga, this linga. This linga through the water is whenever the pour or the water on the lingam, it's getting more power. That water give one drop to our heart, means our heart is getting more power and more strength and more energy, and the rest of the things is going to Brahman and coming back here. This is the circle is going. Whenever we are taking the breath, means one drop is drop on our heart. What is our heart function? Means through our lungs we are taking, this is in the science, medical science, just we are taking the air to our lungs, it's getting purified, it's going to heart. That pure oxygen, it's mixing with our blood and it's pumping to all our each and every cells in our body. Through over the body it's moving. And it's taking from there is the ugly and dust and it's coming back to heart. And again it's purifying, it's going, it's coming like that. And rest of the air is coming, we are flowing outside. So in this process, when we are imagine through the meditation, we pour the air as a water on the lingam. That linga give the power, give the energy, give the positiveness to that water. The water, one drop is dropping on our heart. So the heart observe that energy and giving, spreading all over our body, each and every cells inside, outside and everywhere. So like that, in our lifetime, we cannot able to live without breath. So each and every breath give the lot of powers through our Atma Lingam. So that power, whenever we are trying to observe it, whenever we are trying to feel it through the meditation, means we can get more power, we can get very clear mind, and we can get more energized, and our way of thinking will be amazing. It will become amazing, and our face and it will be more brightened, and our activities will be very unique. The way of thinking will be very intelligent, and we will be very brave. We cannot do any wrong thing. If we do some ordinary works, we will complete it just like a genius or like a expertise, like that. So it's how wondering about it. We cannot imagine that each and every time whenever we are breathing, there is one kind of the yogic sadhana is there, which we have missed for a lot. Whatever the past years we lost each and every breath to energize our body, to purify it, to take more positivity and more godness inside us. So this is the process. Through Atma Lingam, we have to do meditation practice each and every day. The first, whenever we are trying to do this, just we have to do exercise in morning at 5 o'clock. Just we can go and bath, refresh everything and sit straight. Just take imagination, our Atma Lingam, and just do the meditation. Take a long breath deeply and pour that air water on the lingam. The lingam give one drop to our heart, the power water. So the power water spread those energies through over our body. Like that, we have to do 20 times in the starting. Morning 20 times and evening 5 o'clock 20 times. Wherever you can sit, which is your possibility, you can sit anywhere. No need to stay anywhere like that in temple or any other alone place. Wherever you are not disturbed, just you can go and just close your eyes, sit straightly. Before that, just you can put some cloth on the earth and just stay on it. Sit on that bedspread or a cloth and trying to do without missing this exercise every day. When there is one question immediately we can ask, when we can feel that energized and what the power. The next question always we can ask, when we can get it. It's depend on our deep imagination and the concentration, the deep concentration on in the very deep level. We can do it minimum 48 days, morning and evening. In before that, you can feel the difference. If you are not able to feel about yourself in your home, they will feel, they will realize there is a lot of changes happen inside of yourself. So they will love to speak to you, they love to hear your voice, they love to stay with you. Like that, there will be the very holiness will be full your body and fulfill everything around you. Always be you are always staying with the positiveness, with the godness, so that power will increase your activities and ability. This is the very one important thing. Please try to do in morning at 5 o'clock, at evening at 5 o'clock. After that, rest of the time, try to, whenever you remind that, just you can try to practice whatever you're going to do, some works, whatever it is, just you can imagine whenever you are breathing, take inhale, just the dropping on the lingam, and one drop is going to my heart. Just imagine. This continuous practice will give you will always pour the water on the lingam. So you can get every breath, you will get the energy, energize. And the power, positiveness, powerful thinking and everything. So through this process, the way of thinking, we will not be angry with them, anybody. We are a very kind person. We will be very silent. We can stay very peacefully. We feel the blessedness inside. That is depend on your deep concentration. It will increase. It will happen. It will happen. So you can try to do it continuously. So again, I am reminding this is from Anagata to Visiddhi, the circle which is the Rudrabaha, and here this yes, here. This Vaham is the Vishnu Baham, and here is the Brahma Baham, bottom of it. So this lingam just you can imagine. That's why whenever we are going to Sivan temple, we see the statue, the Shiva Lingam, this yoni part always in the right side. So when we turn ourselves, it will come to our left. So every pouring water and abhishek, whatever they are doing, it will be come to heart. Through this philosophy, the statue put in that way. This is told by Dattatreya Yoga, which is very useful for us to begin our spiritual path in very easy way. No need anything. You no need any puja part and do nothing. Wherever you can sit, you can sit. Just you need up to the 20 breath. You have to be silent and you have to be concentrate on it. That's it. It's very easy one thing. Anybody can do. So there is no age limits to do this. This very simple yoga sadhana, which we can feel our God inside of us, our Atma, our Brahman, our Shivam, our Prapancha. How amazing it, isn't it? Hope you people all will do this and get the benefits yourself to stay in happy and blissful. Thank you. Om Shivaya Namah.
நமச்சிவாய ஓம் நமச்சிவாய. இந்த உலகத்தில் எனக்கு எதுவுமே இல்லை, என் நாடகத்தை முடித்து வை, என்னை உன்னோடு கூட்டிக் கொண்டு போய்விடு ஐயனே.